everybody, welcome back to another day in the life of Dominique B. If you're new here, welcome. I just decided to come on here and vlog for you guys. It's currently, what's today? It's May 3rd. And today, I think I'm gonna just take y'all along my day with me. I'm going to Walmart, Five Below. I gotta go back to Walmart because the other day when I went, y'all gonna see it in the vlog probably before this, but when I went to Walmart, my sister didn't have enough space in her trunk for me to get 2 cases of water, so I was only able to get one, so I gotta get one of those. And then my cousin also has to get some stuff from Walmart. And then from Five Below, I didn't really take y'all in there with me, so I'm gonna take y'all in there with me today because it shouldn't be as hectic as it was the other day. But my aunt and my cousins, they just got a new little dog or whatever, like a puppy. So they gotta get some stuff for the puppy, like I think like a bed and stuff, and just like some like feeding bowl and all that good, whatever they getting for the dog, I don't know. But right now I am currently making my green drink, like with the, like, it's kind of like Bloom. I actually got to pick some of this up, so I got to put that on my list of things that I need from Walmart. But it's kind of like Bloom. It helps with it's superfood greens. You can see it. I got this from Dollar Tree. And it's crazy because this is worth, like, when I looked it up on the website, because usually when I see like good brands in like Dollar Tree, I always look it up before I purchase it. So when I looked it up, this is worth like $35, and they had it in Dollar Tree. So I had got 2 of these, and I am currently at the bottom. You see that? There's really nothing in there. I don't know if I was supposed to take this out. I always left it in there because I didn't even know it was in there. I don't know if we're supposed to take this out or just gonna leave it in there. But since it's towards the end, I'm gonna take it out. But yes, I'm about to make my little green drink. I use this bottled water. I gotta get more of these. And I'm about to use my little blender. And then because it's nasty by itself, and also I usually take it with chlorophyll, but like I said, it's nasty. So in order for me to like drink it faster, I add lemon juice, and then I also add turmeric. For the girlies who didn't know, turmeric helps for like when you have like for your period. It definitely helps with, like, I noticed that when I either if I take like turmeric supplements or just like drink turmeric like in my drinks or whatever, I noticed that when I do get my period, I guess it balances out my hormones or whatever, or it just it helps with like inflammation. Because I noticed that like when I do take turmeric, that my periods, they usually are a little bit more like regular, because usually sometimes, like most of the time, they're irregular. And then also I noticed that I don't have cramps as bad when I like take turmeric, so I've been trying to include that in me taking like my little superfood greens. This is kind of like Bloom, so it helps with like digestion and bloating and all that good stuff. And then it has probiotics in it, so that's good for gut health. Because if you didn't know, you're supposed to take at least 1 number 2 a day. But yeah, so what it says on the thing, like on the container, it says you're supposed to add like 6 ounces. So I usually start like when I pour it into the blender, like I usually eyeball it, but this is about like 6 ounces or whatever. No, this is a little bit more than 6 ounces. But I usually been filling it up because, bro, I use all, like, it looked like a lot of water, but when I fill up this cup, it literally only fills up about that much. I'm gonna show y'all. But then after I add that, ooh, I almost dropped that. But I add 1 scoop of this into it. I shake it. Add 1 scoop of that. Oh shoot, I'm all over the place. I'm nervous, I guess. And then when I blend it, I'll add like 3 things of turmeric. This is organic, by the way. And then everything else I added after, so I'm gonna show y'all. And then you gotta put the first part on. Then put the lid. I actually have to charge my blender, so if it stopped, that it's because it's dead. But then I mix it up. See, it's dead. So I gotta charge that. But usually it'll like blend for like a couple seconds, probably like 10 seconds. Look, it don't even want to spin. I'm gonna wait for a little bit and see if it spins. If not, I'll just use a straw. But I like to use the blender because the blender, I feel like it blends, it blends, like it mixes it better. I used to use my frother, but my frother broke. And then I remembered that I had this blender. So ever since I remembered that I had this blender, I stopped using the frother. I didn't even think to buy another one because I just figured it was gonna break. And if y'all wondering where I got this from Temu. It's not gonna blend. So we're just gonna pour it in here. So when I pour it, so the first top that I put on is like a strainer. Y'all can't see. It's like, yeah, see it? Oh shit. So yeah, it's a strainer. So I usually pour it through there so it could like strain out any of the like excess powder or whatever. Oh no, let's get all of it. Surprisingly, it's a little bit more than what it usually be, but I'm gonna just mix it up a little bit. And then I add my chlorophyll because I cannot drink chlorophyll by itself. Chlorophyll by itself is so nasty. Like I don't even think y'all like. I don't even like the people who just been like. I tried it by itself, and like when I tried it, it was so disgusting. It tastes like tree. Like you just drinking trees in a glass of water. Like it's so disgusting. So the people who just be drinking chlorophyll by itself, you're nasty and you're begging and you're doing stuff. You do stuff for attention. You're a cloud chaser. But I add one little droplet of chlorophyll because that's the serving size. You're supposed to take 1 droplet a day. I'm actually almost done with this, so I probably got to get some more of this too. But yeah, some chlorophyll because chlorophyll it helps with It says digestive health. And it says it's an antioxidant that helps detoxify the body and helps immune. So you do that. And then once the chlorophyll is in, I mix that around and it gives us this like nice dark green color. Because I don't know why that, like, I know when like the people who take Bloom, like it's a little bit darker. I don't know why that one is so light, but obviously probably because it's a different brand. And it's crazy because I don't know people who like track calories or whatever, but this has no sugar. It says total sugar 0, includes 0 added sugars. But the whack thing about this, I don't know if it's supposed to have protein, but it doesn't have any protein in it, but it is only 30 calories. So I guess that's a good thing. I could compare that to like the Bloom, and then I add like just a little bit of the lemon juice. Just a little bit, because the lemon juice be OD. And I mix that around. And then we gonna go ahead and drink this. So that, because I be forgetting to like do this in the morning. I'm trying to like figure out like my little morning routine. Lately I've been waking up a little bit earlier. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be waking up at like 11 o'clock like in the wintertime because it was really nothing going on. Like it was always cold outside, like nothing going on. So I just didn't feel like I had to wake up early. Like it was nothing going on. I didn't have anything to do. Y'all know I don't work. This is my work. Like this is what I do. Like I don't work, so I just be at home all day. I'm a stay-at-home content creator, I guess. A little story time about that. So I actually what was it like? I think I got fired in 2022. So I was working at Panera. I was a team lead at Panera, and I ended up getting, so this is what happened. So I actually called, so I didn't even call off. I did a no-call, no-show. Don't be like me. Don't do that. But like, I just felt like God knew what he was doing. Like, I just woke up one day and I was like, bro, I just don't feel like going to work. Like, I just don't feel like going in. Like, I was just so fed up with like life and the job. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna just do a no-call, no-show. Like, I don't even care to explain nothing. Like, because I was supposed to be leaving the job anyway, like, and a bunch of like relocating, but I ended up not doing that. I ended up staying where I was at. So yeah, like, so I just woke up one day and I just was like, bro, I just don't feel like going to work. Like, I just don't. Like, today is one of those days. Like, and then because I was such a good worker, like, I was like one of them like most valued workers. Like, my job hated when I called out. They would always try to figure out a way for me to come into work. Like, I remember one time it was snowing so bad, And I told them like, yo, I don't have a way to get to work. Why they gonna send my coworker to come get me? Like, if I told you I don't have a way to work, I don't have a way. Don't make a way for me if I just told you I didn't have a way. Bro, they gonna send my coworker with a truck, a 4-wheeler to come get me. Like, I was so mad, y'all. I was so freaking mad. Although I love her. So shout out to Ame because I love her. But why would they send that lady to come get me knowing I just said I didn't have a way to get there? Make it make sense. I don't want to be there. Like, but yes, y'all. So it was just one day. I just decided, like, I'm fed up with life. I'm fed up with this job. I don't want to be here. And when I woke up the next morning, why they took me off the schedule? Because I was going to go to work the next day. Because they was calling me and all that other stuff, and I just wouldn't answer. This is my phone. I paid a bill. So if I don't want to answer, I don't have to answer. And I didn't, because I didn't want to. But, yeah, so I wake up the next day, and they took me off the schedule. And then one of my managers going to say, oh, it's because she's supposed to be moving, so now she act like she don't care. And it, you know me so well. But I was really just, like, fed up anyway. Like, I was just fed up. I was tired. Like, I was just overstimulated. Everything was just, it was just too much. Like, I just didn't feel like being there. So I didn't go. So if any of y'all watching this, that's what happened. The cat's out the bag. But, yeah, but I feel like God knew what he was doing anyway, like, because after that, like, I started getting on TikTok, just doing a lot of, like, self-work, self-healing. Like, I learned a lot about myself with my journey of, like, not working, like, just it. But more of the story is, had I not quit my job that day, or had I not, like, left my job that day, I would not be here. And had God, like, at first I didn't understand what was going on, but fast forward to now, like, with me sitting here, like, in front of my camera, vlogging and all that good stuff, even though it is 2 years later, it's still, like, full, like, you know, like a kind of like a full circle moment, because it's like, had I not made that move that day, even though I didn't understand it, like, why this, like, everything was happening to me, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of this camera. Like, everything that has happened is the reason why I'm sitting in front of this camera. So it don't really matter what, like, whatever happened. What I'm trying to say is, like, whatever happened in life, even though it might not make sense to you in that moment, just know, like, there's a reason why God is doing everything that he is doing in your life, whether you understand it or not. Like, when I told y'all about the verse Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6, lean not on your own understanding. God's not asking you to understand. Like, he just asking you to trust him. And at first, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't trust him. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I wouldn't even say I didn't trust him, but I was just like, at first, I was just like, all right, God, I ain't got no choice but to trust you now, because you done took me out my job. Like, what you want me to do? Like, when I tell you I was leaning on God, like, heavy, because I'm like, I need to know what my next move is. Like, and it's like, it's crazy, because you know when God tell you to move, and you just be like, okay, so he's telling me to move, but he don't tell you nothing else. He just tell you, do this. And then you just got to keep trusting and having faith and just trusting him and trusting him and trusting him. That's what it was like for me. And I was just like, every day, like, I feel like nobody really knew what I was going through. Like, everybody was telling me, like, go get a job, when you get in a job, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting there telling them, like, I'm not going back to work. Like, that's not happening. Like, that's not the path that God has for me. And still to this day, my grandmother will see me and she be like, why you don't get a job? You used to working, this, that, and the third. That's not the plan that God has for me. So when God tell you to do something, it don't matter what anybody else understands. It's not for them to understand. I didn't even understand. So you think if they don't understand, it's going to mean something to me? He didn't tell them to quit their job and do what they need to do. He told me that. So it was up to me to move. I'm not listening to what they got to say. Because had I would have went and got another job, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of this camera. So more of the story is, when God tell you to do something, don't listen to what anybody else got to say, because they opinion don't matter. What they telling you to do, it don't matter, because they not funding this career. God is funding this career. God is in control of everything that I got going on. So when everybody over there telling me get a job, do this, do that, I don't want to hear that. It's gonna go in this ear and right out the other. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna take it Slam it down in the trash. I don't want to hear none of that. Don't tell me to go to work. Don't tell me to do none of that. I am a stay-at-home content creator baddie. Like, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, y'all don't understand what's going on in my life. Y'all don't understand what God told me. And it's not for them to understand. Like, and I'm not finna sit here and explain myself like, well, God told me to do this. Because people that don't even believe in him going to look at you like, what? So it's like, don't go over there and explain what God told you to do. If God told you to do something, just do it. Okay? And excuse me because I did spit. I just seen it in the screen. But if God told you to do something, just do it. Just do it. Because I promise you, it's going to pay you off. Nah, I'm not going to say it's going to pay off tomorrow. Because y'all see, I quit my job in December of 2022. Things ain't start paying off until this year. And it's 2024. So I'm not saying it's going to pay off right away. But what I will say is, listen to what God tell you to do. And trust that if he called you to it, he's going to see you through it. And he's going to do his biggest one. Like, he's going to. I know I always get to rambling, but I'll be trying to show y'all, like, just how good God is and how real he is. And if, like I told y'all before, if he could do it for me, he will do it for you. You just got to have a relationship with him. You got to believe in him. And you got to trust him. Like, you have to. That's just what it is. I didn't even drink none of this. Cheers to the month of May. Cheers to the new opportunities coming our way. Cheers to the new money that's coming our way. Cheers to the new blessings that's coming our way. And just cheers to happiness, peace, prosperity, abundance, all of that good stuff coming our way. First sip. Ooh, this is turmeric-y. I don't even think that's a word. I just made that a word. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here. This might be a little long vlog because this little clip right here is we already at 17 minutes and I ain't did nothing but make green juice and talk to y'all. That's why I like getting on camera. Because y'all like my little besties. I don't really have too many friends. Like, I don't even think I have friends at all. Like, alright, let me not say I don't have friends at all because I do. But some of them don't live where I live at. So the only people that I really hang out with is like my cousins. The ones y'all always see me with. Because I don't really like drink and stuff and all that. I mean, what they do, but I mean, that don't really matter. But like, all my old friends, like, they just be like partying and like drinking and all that good stuff. Which is nothing wrong with that. Like, that's what they want to do. But obviously, God got me on like a separate path. So, you know. But it's no love lost. If I see them, it's still like, hey, what's up? But when you on like a different path, like a different journey from everybody else, like, you just gotta leave people in the past, and it is what it is. No love lost. But yeah, guys, I'm about to go upstairs and read my Bible because I have not done that yet, and spend some time with God after I done just shared his little word with y'all, my little testament. Yeah, that's what I'm about to go do. Look at me breaking my nails. Like, they growing so nicely and I'm breaking them. It's annoying. Alright, y'all. So I am back. I am about to try to get my press-on nails done real quick before we head out to these stores. These are the ones that I'm using. These are my go-tos. If I don't use these, like, for like a quick little French tip, I only use these when my nails is off but my toes are still painted, and currently they are still black. So before I was gonna do these, like the almond shape, but I want to save those for when I actually like really get dressed, put a fit together, like my toes and stuff is done. Like, I just got some new sneakers yesterday, so I'm waiting on a couple packages so I could start putting some fits together. But if I'm like actually painting my nails myself, I'll use these. And then I have like a bunch of like nail polishes and stuff like that. And I actually have a gel nail polish kit. I mean, like a dryer. I actually have a whole little emergency like nail kit. So here's my, ooh, I'm gonna drop that. But here's my gel thing. You see that little chest right here? It also has a bottom, which I'm about to show y'all. Right here, this is the bottom of it, and this is where I keep like all my nail polish. This is like polishes in here. some foot pads. I got some acetone nail polish remover, buffers, little foot scrubber, more glue. This is some nail polishes. That's the gel, like top coat and stuff like that. Let me show y'all that. And then I got some nail charms and stuff in here, but I don't have like the thing that I be using to put those on. It's not that good, so I don't use that. And then I got this little thing that I use to soak off my nails. And then also a gel near that little black thing is like a hand dryer, but I don't use regular polish anymore, so there's that. When I do my French tip press-ons or whatever, I usually don't put top coat on it because it literally peels right off. Like the nails itself are like really glossy. The only time I really use like the base coat and the top coat is when I actually use the plain nails and I paint them myself. But like I told you, I'm not doing all of that right now because my toenails are still black, so I'm gonna give them a chance to still like grow out a little bit more. And then I'll probably, like, once I change the color, I'll probably do like, I'm gonna do pink, and then I'm gonna paint my nails and toes. I was gonna do that on camera, but it's a lot, so I'm gonna just show y'all what my nails look like when they're done, because I'm pressing for time right now, and I want to make sure that I get that done before my cousin call me and tell me it's time to head out the door. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. And then before we go, let me give y'all the Bible verse of the day. All right, y'all, so the Bible verse of the day is Matthew chapter 5 verse 37, and it says, let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. So yeah, that's the Bible verse of the day. I'm gonna go sit down, try to get these nails done real quick, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all once these nails are done. All right, y'all, so right here I actually decided to just do my nails on camera for y'all. So right here I'm just filing my nails down, like my cuticle beds, just making sure that everything, like all the glue and everything that I had on there before is off. I usually try to soak them off, but I didn't have time to do that because that was just an impulsive decision that I made. So I didn't have time to soak them off like I normally do. And then right here, I'm just pushing back my cuticles so I could get my nails ready. This is a part of like the prep that I do. And then right here, I am nipping my cuticles because they grow back so fast. So every time I do a new set of press-on nails, I make sure to nip my cuticles. So that's what I'm doing right here. Nothing too crazy. Just waiting for the next step to come so I can let y'all know what's tea. This is very time consuming because I think this took about like 20 minutes. But as y'all see, I get down. I don't play. And I was listening to some music, singing along to it. When I do my press-ons, I be focused for real. Like, I really be in my zone. But, yeah. I'm just waiting on the next step. Like, what the heck? And things do get a little dusty around here, so. I'm getting down on those cuticle beds. Making sure they nipped and tucked. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was gonna take that long. Like, as I'm rewatching this video, I'm just like waiting on the next step, but it's like still nipping them cuticles. All right, y'all, so now we at the next step. So before I actually apply my press-on nails, I go in with some nail polish remover and clean the back of each nail so that it's not glossy in the back. So it's like a nice smooth base so that the nail actually lasts longer. Like, that's, once I started doing that, my nails started lasting so much longer. That's how they last about like a good 3 weeks, especially with the Kiss glue. So if you want to wear press-ons like me and you want them to last, definitely do this step right here. Clean the back of your press-ons with some nail glue. All right. So I think that was about the probably the last nail that I had cleaned. I lied. There's more. Right now, so I'm all done. So I'm gonna just close up that nail polish remover because it gets everywhere. And like I told y'all before, that kiss glue is the truth. And so now I'm just going back in with my nail filer, just making sure I have clean beds before I apply those nails. And now it's time to apply them. And it's really that simple. Like, although this is like a tedious task, if you do it right, I'm telling you, your nails will last. Okay guys, so right here I actually messed up and put the wrong nail on. So on my ring finger, my middle finger, I'm actually a size 2, and I actually put my size 3 on there, which is the one for my middle finger. But like I told y'all before, that Kiss nail glue is the truth. It took me so long to get that nail off. Like, I had to go through so much. I even cut myself trying to get that nail off. But lo and behold, we got it off, and we not letting nothing stop us. And this is why I keep extra packages of nails, because they only come with 1 nail per finger. Like, you say you could give it to me just how I. All right, y'all, so the only thing that I will tell y'all when applying press-on nails is they only come, like certain numbers, they only come with 2 of them, and that's for each hand. So don't be like me. Make sure y'all are paying attention. I usually have my nails lined up, which I did have them lined up, but I had the middle finger after the ring finger, so that's why when I picked up the next nail, it was the ring finger's nail and not the middle finger. So make sure that you guys are paying attention. But now we finna get into the shaping, because y'all see how they look right now, all circly and stuff. It don't give that with me. It's giving straight square. So you got to get the shaping. Put my music back on, because I'm gonna see this part up anyway. We went from this to this again, not that. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Get the difference. Yeah. And if you guys are wondering, I am right-hand dominant, so this is my non-dominant hand. Oh yeah, and if you're not a Chris Brown fan, we're gonna have a problem, I promise. Because Chris Brown could do no wrong on my eyes. No shade. My back is hurting. Oh on you, about you, shorty. Just a little, you know, I've been vibing. You got me, and my feelings stutter. Y'all, when this album first dropped, 11/11, and y'all know why that's so special because my birthday is 11/11. So if y'all want to give me a birthday gift this year, keep it on the calendar. I'm gonna put it right up here. Or probably on this side. So 11/11, save the date. I'll be 27. But when this album first dropped, I had this song on repeat. I went to sleep to it. I woke up to it like this. You couldn't tell me nothing about this song. Then he dropped the deluxe. And you should wear the medal. The key to getting a nice square shape, you have to focus. Like, you have to focus. Make sure y'all shaving them sidewalls. Make sure y'all getting a little, you gotta focus. When it comes time to doing my press-ons, I need that perfect square. One more minute, gonna run this gun. Talking that shit. Put it on the breeze. Oh. Hey, one more, come on, please. Oh. Talking that shit. Put it on the breeze. Put it on the breeze. Hey. Hey. Hey, put it on the grave. Hey, yeah. All right now. What do you get? Let your body rock so. This is a great city. Another name on the wall. You don't pay your hair, no way. Don't roll it on. That might hurt. I'm gonna get it, but not for me. So don't call my phone. Put it on your grave. Hey. Eight. What's 4 plus 4? 8. But yes, y'all, so now I'm done. Okay, so now I'm about to buff them. So we can, you know, try to get rid of these sharp edges. And that's it, y'all. We are done. And now we look like a lady and not like one of them girls that look like they don't care about themselves. I'm about to go ahead, eat some food real quick because I'm starving and start getting ready for my day before the girls start hitting my line telling me to get ready. And I hate being rushed because I just feel like if you want to rush me, just leave me, just go. And I can't be left because I got stuff to do, and that's my ride. So I got some dust in my eye, so don't mind me. But yes, y'all, I'm gonna hit y'all back probably once I am walking out the door. Oh, I got nail dust in my eye. All right, well, I'm gonna hit y'all back in a few. Hey y'all, so I'm just getting back home. I know I told y'all I would take y'all inside of the stores with me, but it was just a little bit too much going on. Everybody was just annoyed, which was aggravating me. So I was just like over it, and I was just like, I'm gonna go in the stores, get what I need to get, and go. So I'm back home, and I'm gonna just show y'all what I got. I didn't really even get nothing. I just got what I told y'all I was gonna get, which was Bloom. I got 2 of these. That's the first one, and here's this. Y'all, can y'all believe these are $29, $30 for that? Like, that little tiny bottle. And I just got me some more Ritz crackers because for some reason I'm on these bad right now, like real bad. Like it's real bad. And then I also got me a case of water, one of my packages from Temu. So I'm about to unbox that for you guys. It's just a few items. I actually have like 3 more orders coming in from Temu, so when those come in, I'll do a little unboxing with you guys. But we going to do this one, and then probably for the rest of the day, I'm just going to, sorry, I don't have my camera on my tripod, I'm just holding it in my hand. But for the rest of the day, since I'm not doing anything, I'm probably just gonna after I do this little unboxing with y'all, I'm probably just gonna go for a walk because it do look a little cloudy out, so I don't want it to rain. And then I might stop at Dunkin', just to, because I never was able to go to Dunkin' to get my free drink or whatever. So I'll probably stop in there and so I can redeem my points. And then that's really it. That's all I'm doing for the rest of the day. I did miss a couple things on my list that I wanted to get, but it's cool because I can always just go back to Walmart anytime and just go pick that up. So that's all right. And look at my little rings. Mad cute, right? I didn't give y'all OOTD because I was rushing out the door. But I literally just had on these rings. And then I'm going to show y'all like the little outfit or whatever. Give me a sec. Alright, so I had on these yellow glasses. They're supposed to be like the, I think, Bottega dupe. But I got these from Alibaba, or either Alibaba or AliExpress. I think it was AliExpress. These rings, the watch rings came from Temu. And the colorful rings came from Shein. Then I had paired it with this little basic like Aaliyah top, and I tied it up in the back. This is not even a crazy fit, that's why I didn't give y'all OOTD because it was nothing. But I had on this shirt that I got from, I think, Walmart, and then these leggings that I also got from Temu. Told y'all I shop at Temu a lot. And then this bag, I think it came from Shein, and then I had paired this with my bubble slides, and that was the chill fit for today. Honestly, I told myself that I would probably start doing like more get ready with me's and stuff like that, but I haven't started doing that just because I have an actual like fashion page that I'm actually going to start posting on pretty soon. It's gonna be just like all things fashion. This is my personal channel, so which revolves around like lifestyle, beauty, like my self-care and stuff like that. I am gonna start doing my makeup again. I haven't done that because obviously it's my nails are good. My nails with the rings is giving, but I haven't been doing my makeup just because it's starting to get hot out. But I'll probably do it like give y'all just like a little rundown of my, what I call it is called the plain Jane makeup look. That's what I call it, my plain Jane. So I'll give y'all like a little makeup tutorial of that. If y'all see like my profile picture, that's the plain Jane look, and she eats every time. So I'll give y'all a tutorial of that. I'm waiting for, like, I have these little suctions thingies that come on the back of my phone so I can hold my phone up to my mirror while I'm doing my makeup, so I could do like a chit chat with y'all. But yeah, so once I start I don't even know, I done lost my train of thought. But yeah, I have an actual fashion channel that I'm gonna be doing like get ready with me. It's just all things fashion. The name of that channel will be over here. It's Fashionista D, and D is me, obviously. I love to get dressed. I love anything that has to do with clothes. Like, I'm not really one of those beauty enthusiasts, like, because I'm really like, I really always wear like natural, like I never really wear makeup like that anymore. So I don't really care for like the latest makeup products and all that other stuff. Like, I'm more into fashion. I like clothes. Like, y'all seen in my room, there's a coat rack full of jackets. Like, I have a bunch of purses, like a bunch of shoes, like bunch of glasses. Like, I have a bunch of stuff, like literally purses of every color. I think the only color purse I don't own is a purple purse. Like, every other color purse you could think of is on this rack, and I'm about to turn my camera around and show y'all the rack. Matter of fact, let me stand in front of the rack. Look at the rack, the purse rack. You can't see, like, there's some blue underneath this stuff. Look, I got my dust bag babies right there. Those are like my designer purses. I do got a couple designer purses on here, like on this rack, like my Palm Angels and my Philip Lim and then my Kurt Geigers. And then I got a Telfar back there. But the ones that came in a dust bag, which is my 2 Marnies and my 2 Jack Mooses. But yeah, I don't care how they say you're supposed to pronounce it. I say Jack Moose, so there's that. Yeah, guys, so once I start I'm gonna start posting more on that channel, and showing y'all like my fashion sense. Like I literally love clothes. Let me show y'all my accessories. Like literally I have so many, look, so many necklaces, and then when you turn it around, it's so heavy. It's rings of every color. Literally a bunch of rings, bunch of earrings, different types of things. Like literally I have so much of everything. Like that's why when I be trying to tell y'all like I'm really blessed in real life, like that's why I don't let little things stress me, because when I come home, like I have a lot of everything. Like everything I own, I have a lot of it. Like I have no reason to be stressing out. Like that's why if I ever tell you I don't have nothing to wear, I'm probably lying. Like all these jackets, I had so much stuff. Like I be giving my clothes away just so I could have more stuff. Like that's why I need to move out soon, because I have way too much stuff, and I promise myself I'm not giving nothing else away, because if I keep giving my stuff away, then I'm not gonna have nothing for me. But yes, all my jackets, I don't have that many jackets. That's because I gave most of them away, but that's only because I want to get more jackets. Like I'm over, like certain things were just out of season, so I gave a lot of that stuff away. But as you can see, my little jacket collection, my little rings and things. I love me some rings. There's rings of everything. There's rings from here on up, and then from the bottom, like these two last layers, that's what you call it, that's all earrings, like different types of earrings. And then I got all my different necklaces. Let me turn it back around. Man, when I tell you this is heavy, it's mad heavy. And in the back of that, I told y'all my wig bag. But yes, y'all, different chains. Some of these things, like I'm gonna give y'all, like on the fashion page, it's gonna be like little DIYs of like me. Like sometimes I will like I distress my own jeans, like say like if I have a pair of jeans or something, or like distressing my skirts and stuff like that. So that's gonna be all on Fashionista D channel. Just because I really enjoy doing that. Like fashion, literally I love clothes. Like anything that screams, breathes clothes and getting dressed, I live. Like my family always come to me and ask me like, hey, like should I wear this, or like is this cool or whatever. Like they always, when I say always come to me, I'm best dressed. Like it's no shade to nobody. Everybody could agree to disagree, but I know in my heart, and God, the Lord, the man upstairs, he knows I got that. They might have everything else or whatever with what they good at, but I'm telling you, when it comes to putting that shit on, excuse my language, it's me. And inside my closet, I don't have a dresser in here anymore because my dresser had broke, and it's no space. My room is not the biggest. So let's turn it around for y'all, because I'm keep trying to like do it this way, but it's not working. So let me turn it around. But yes, y'all, if y'all can see inside my closet, I had just took, so like this little section right here, that's like my skirts and stuff, but these are all like pants, all my like hoodies and stuff like that. Barely could fit any of that stuff in there. Then it's like a bunch of shirts. Like I honestly gave so many shirts away, so it looked like I got a little bit of shirts. And then I also have like that little purse right there that I got some glasses I want to pair with that. And then it's a bunch of like, those are like my furry boots, shoes and slippers. And then I can't even fit 2 hampers in there. I only can fit 1 at a time. So this bunch of sneakers back there, and then like 2 rows of like sneakers. So that's my closet. It got so real to the point where I had to like keep like jackets in my mom room, so I just gave them away, because I was like, bro, those are probably jackets I'm probably never gonna wear again. Like I just let her have them. And then let me show y'all my glasses, because when I tell you I have so many glasses, I probably have 100 pair of glasses. That was like my goal, to get like 100 pair of glasses. And that too, glasses of every color. There's not a color pair of like one color pair of glasses I don't have. Like I promise you. I do want to get my foot game up though, because I feel like I do need more shoes. I have a lot of like Dunks, and then like shoes that I don't even really wear. So I definitely want to start getting me some new shoes. But I didn't even show y'all that these are my 2 newest pairs of shoes. My Sambas. So here's these. And if y'all don't know what those are, these Adidas. And if you know, you know. Like these literally go with everything. That might not be everybody's style, but I know for a fact they're my style. So I definitely had to get my hands on those. And then these shoes right here. Ugh, I need to get one of those face tracking tripods, because these angles is not hitting on nothing. But yes, y'all, I love clothes. And then these, I showed y'all the Walmart sneakers that I had. I haven't worn these yet either, so I definitely want to in a fit with these. So I don't have a pair of Rick Owens yet, so eventually in the future I want to get me a pair of those. And then my next pair of shoes that I really would like is some Golden Gooses. If y'all don't know what those are, they're like a pair of sneakers, and they actually come like dirty and distressed and everything, but they're actually like, it could be a brand new pair of sneakers, but they look dirty and stuff. I really want those. I'm trying to just like expand my horizons. So over time, like on Fashionista D, y'all gonna see that like I don't own really any heels like that. So I definitely want to expand my horizons with that. I definitely want to get some fur jackets because I only ever had like a faux fur, and it was like, it wasn't given no more. So I gave it to my mom because it didn't fit me the right way. But it'd be looking cute on her, but it just didn't fit me the right way. So I had to give it away. And then in this Temu package, I got like 2 shirts and then just some other stuff. But I also ordered some more glasses. But let me show y'all my glasses collection. Before I even show y'all my sunglasses collection, I got this big, this what came, my medium Telfar came in it. It's literally a bunch of hats. Like, I have clothes everywhere. It got to the point where I couldn't even fit all this stuff in my room. So I had to use my mom's linen closet, like a few rows in her linen closet, just to store some of my stuff because I could not fit nothing else. But there's that. I even got a lot of phone cases. I told y'all, whatever I have, I want a lot of. I don't want just one thing. Let me take my rings off because I don't want them to get caught in nothing. But if I have something, I want a lot of it. I like a lot of stuff. Why I think I got 3 Stanleys now? If I have something, I want a lot of it. I don't, I almost fell. But that's how true it is. I want a lot of it. But let me get my, oh, and then my babies. Oh, shoot. Let me show y'all these. So this one is my friend. Her brand is Manage Your Own Swag. I'm gonna leave the name in the over there on the screen. Then I got my 2 babies, my Von Dutchies, the Jacks, and both of these got the hats to match. I mean the bags to match. This one got the bigger bag, and then this one got the smaller bag. But my Von Dutchies, even though I don't really wear those like that anymore. Look, stuff done fell out because it's just too much going on. But let me get my glasses and I'm gonna show y'all those. All right, y'all. This is all my sunglasses. There's so many glasses in here. Like, when I tell y'all so many glasses, it's ridiculous. And then all of these are glasses, like pairs of glasses in these cases. There's glasses in every one of them cases. Like, mad glasses. There's at least 100 pairs over here. I swear to God. It may not look like it, but there's at least 100 pairs. But yeah, y'all, on my fashion page, y'all could definitely expect. So I like to do like a lot of like adding my own touches onto certain things. Like, because like I said, not everybody is rich to the point where they could just like buy certain things. And I know for a fact I'm not rich. At least not yet. I know I will be, but I'm not yet. So, and even if you are rich, like I just have that creative feel. Like I just like to take certain things and make it my own. Like, so the girls, let me show you my purse that the girls was going crazy over, that I had added some touches on to. So the girls was going crazy over this bag right here. So this is a Philip Lim bag. And it's crazy because, y'all, I swear I was going to throw this bag away. Like, I was so over this bag until I seen somebody put chains on their bag. And then I decided, like, oh, shoot, let me... Because I had already... So the silver chain, I had already made that for my metal cage bag that I got right here. But I use it for, like, storage unless I'm using it. For, like, little things that I keep in my purses or whatever. So I made that chain originally for that. But then I seen some girl, she had a pink little Philip Lim, and she put some metal chains on it. So I'm like, yo, what can I do to this bag to like make it like something? Because if not, I'm not gonna wear that bag. I swear I'm not. Like, I bought that bag so many years ago for my birthday, and I'm like, if I don't do something with that bag, I'm not wearing it. Like, it's dumb, it's annoying, it's plain, there's nothing going on. Mind you, it's not even plain, it's literally snake print. But I just felt like I had nothing to wear with it. Now we got those chains on it, and it's like chef's kiss. Like, I'm obsessed with that bag. It's probably one of my favorite bags today. I actually got like and then this bag right here, I actually added some touches onto it. So if y'all can't see the little cross, let me show y'all, because I'm not gonna keep turning this camera around. So let me show y'all the little cross over there. I added that little crossover. I took it from like a necklace that I know was no longer wearing, and then I made it into that. And then like my necklaces, like I be taking like remaking the jewelry. Like if I don't like it, or if I want to like shorten it or make it longer and add links to it, like I know how to do all that. So all of that I always do, instead of holding out, I'm gonna put that on Fashionista G channel and really give y'all some like tutorials on like how to create things, because I know everybody is not as fortunate as, you know, other people, and you know, you want to be one of them girls for real. Like some people might be into fashion just like me, and you know, you want to get the look. So that's why I like to don't get me wrong, I have my highs, but I appreciate my lows as well, like my high-end stuff. But I definitely appreciate like my Sheins. Like I'm never too good for Shein, Pretty Little Thing, even though Pretty Little Thing not even expensive, but you know, like them higher brands, like I don't consider that like fashion. Like I don't care if you got on a whole Gucci outfit, and like that's not considered like flat fashion to me. Like that's not fashion to me. Like fashion is what you make it. Fashion is like creativity. So all of like everything fashion, all things fashion is gonna be on the Fashionista D channel. So stay tuned for that, y'all, because one of my biggest like goals and like dreams is to be seen on Fits from the Streets. If y'all never seen that page on Instagram, go check it out. But literally all the cool people, like they be stopping all the cool people with the good fits, and I'm like, no, I can't be out here. Like usually I literally never care how I look. Like I would go outside in the bonnet, I never cared. But now just like as I'm growing my brand, like me, I'm the brand. So as I'm growing my brand and like growing as a person and just like stepping into like who I like was really called to be, like I'm telling you, I know God called me to be in the fashion industry. Like I'm really like that girl for real. Like can't nobody tell me I don't know how to dress. Like I don't need no stylist. My saying is, how they gonna let the stylist style her? I'm her. Like, so I don't need no stylist. Like how they gonna let the stylist style her? Like I literally will go through like 20 fits. Like when it's time for me to get dressed, y'all, I promise y'all my room be looking like, I don't even like it, be looking like a storm hit it, because I try on every option of clothes before I pick that one outfit. Like, because you know when you think of something in your head and it don't really hit like that. So especially if I'm going out of town, I gotta try my fit on and I gotta take a picture. And if it don't look good in the mirror, it's not hitting on nothing. So I gotta try again. You gotta step back to the drawing board. Like, but y'all see how like I put this little fit together, even though it wasn't nothing. It was like different tones of brown, but I made sure to pop out that yellow and the pink. Get into it. Like don't sleep on the real one. Don't sleep on the real. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to fashion, I'm that girl for real. Like I always thought about becoming like a stylist, but then I'm like, I really don't feel like people annoying me, and like maybe later on down the line, I don't know what God has planned for me, but you know, if that's in his will for my life, then hey, then call me a stylist. But for right now, I'm only styling me. So, and maybe like I might do like other people where I style like other people fits, like we pick them out of outfit. We don't know. Who knows? We'll see. So y'all just got to stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to that channel as well. But I am going to get this mess all cleaned up, because I just said I was going on a walk. And I don't know if it's going to rain, so I want to get out there before it actually rains and stuff. I'm actually really pretty. I say that in every video, but it's like you really got to appreciate the natural beauty. Because I stopped wearing makeup just because I wanted to, but I had really, really, really bad acne, and I really wanted to get my acne under control, because I used to wear makeup because I wanted to cover the acne. Like it was at a point in time in my life, transparency moment, I only felt really pretty unless like if I had makeup on. Like, and then it was like when I would wipe the makeup off, like I didn't feel as beautiful. So I literally started investing into skincare that would like work for me, because I was trying things and it wasn't working for me. So when I found something that worked for me, like I was just like, God, you are the greatest. Like I know like God literally led me to those products. But yes, so that's why I stopped wearing makeup, and that's why I really just start, like I really don't play about my skin, like because at a point in time, like I didn't even like my face. Like, so now I'm at a point where I love myself and I love my face, like, and I just love everything about me. I like to make sure I take care of me and pour into me and just make sure like I'm good and I'm secure within myself. Like, because like I always tell y'all, self-love, it starts with you first. And once you love you, the people who's supposed to love you going to come to you. Those who going to hate, going to just hate. Like, and we going to let that go in one ear and out the other. Like, The nails is eating. I'm sorry. I just keep talking with my hands because the nails is eating. But yes, y'all. So because I used to do my makeup all the time, and then it was like, now I don't wear makeup no more. Like, but now it's like it's a choice, and I choose not to. I'd rather just get dressed. Like, you're gonna get whatever face you get. But I be seeing all the girlies doing their makeup. I be like, dang, y'all. But in the summertime, I won't lie to nobody. I be sweating so bad that I don't even feel like me and makeup would even go. Even the lightest beat would not work. Like, unless I get that one size beauty what you call it, what is it called, the setting spray. Unless I get that and it keep my face on all day. But other than that, I'm good. Point me to where the clothes is at, because when it come to getting dressed, I'm your girl. But yes, I ordered some more stuff from Temu. I get a lot of my shirts from Temu. Excuse me, I know it's itching. But I get a lot of my shirts and stuff from Temu, Shein. Like, don't sleep on Temu, y'all. Temu got it. I got some of my guys from Temu. Like, so don't sleep. Trust me, I love high-end things, but I also appreciate my lows. Like, you can't go wrong. Because I feel like my thing was, it was like a point in time where I used to only shop on the clearance rack, because I knew if I shopped on clearance that I could have a lot of stuff. But I knew if I would buy like certain things like full price, especially when I didn't have like a lot of money and stuff like that, when I was like not as fortunate as I am now, like I would literally always shop on clearance, because I knew I could get more for the price of like me paying for one thing. And it's like, I like options. Like, I like to be able to like look through stuff. I don't like to buy outfits and just one outfit. No, that's dumb. I like to just buy stuff, and if I have something for it, I have something for it. If I don't, I don't. Like, I could always, like, the good thing about my closet, like, I could always look in there and I'm always gonna have something to wear. Like, there's never a time that comes by and I gotta, like, I can't go because I don't have something to wear. No, I always have something to wear because I buy clothes all the time. Like, some people spend their money on weed, some people spend their money on liquor, some people spend their money on whatever they want to spend it on. But me, I'm gonna buy clothes. Like, that's just my thing. Like, because before I used to be like, dang, like, I do shop too much, but that's my thing. Like, people don't understand, like, I'm trying to make it somewhere in the fashion industry, so it makes sense for me to buy clothes, get dressed. Like, that's my thing. That's what I love to do. I like to get dressed. That's how I express my creativity, is through my outfits. Like, getting dressed. Like, clothes is like art to me. Like, all these colors, like, I like seeing all these colors. That's why I'll have things of every color, because it's like art to me. Like, it just makes me happy just to get dressed. Like, I love getting dressed. Like, when people be like, oh, we about to go somewhere, I bet. What's the occasion? Let me know. Because I always feel like I hate being the one that gotta do the most. But then it's like, F it, do the most. Like, I've been seeing this one girl, her Instagram is Look It's Brit, and she was basically saying, like, do the most. Like, I don't care if you just go on a Target, do the most. So now I'm like, okay, now that I'm on YouTube, I might as well start doing the most, since I got stuff to do. Like, it was wintertime, so I wasn't really doing anything. It was cold, especially upstate where I live. It'd be freezing. It'd be like 14 degrees. So you can't really do the most. Like, you really can't do the most. I promise you can't. So now that it's getting nicer out, Little Miss Homebody is outside. And don't get it twisted, y'all, because I'm a woman of God. I don't be outside doing all that rah-rah, all them guys facing all. That's not me. I'm outside getting dressed. Like, all that other stuff, find somebody else for that. Y'all want those kind of girls? Go to a different channel. This channel, this is a woman of God right here, a child of God. I ain't on that. Proverbs 31 woman. Actually, Proverbs 3, because I didn't even make it to Proverbs 31. I'm only on Proverbs like verse 4. So we are Proverbs 3 woman. And if you don't know, then you gotta go read the verse, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away, and I'll probably check back in with y'all once probably on my walk. I might show y'all what I got going on. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all. Hey y'all, so I just made it back home. I did not go on my walk today because when I was getting ready, while I was putting my stuff back, like I told y'all before, my cousin ended up calling me. So I had went over to his house, and then we ended up running around again. That's actually where I just came from. So now I'm back home, and I just wanted to show y'all what I got from Temu before I finish doing what I'm doing for the rest of the night. And it's currently like 8 something going on 9 o'clock, so the night is pretty much over. But for starters, I got this cute AirPod case for my AirPods. I'm all like for my AirPods, as if I didn't just say this cute AirPod case. But yeah, you see I got the bow on it. I'm currently in my bow era, and yeah, I know I love everything pink. And then I had already had this case. I think I got this from Shein. I got the case from Shein, but I got this cute little bow thingy from Temu, and this is actually the case that I have on my phone, but because this case can't fit in my, like with my phone in the tripod, I had to take it off. And then on top of that, I really wanted to show y'all this because this is like the start of the show. I really was like dying for this because look how cute it looks. It just looks so cute. And then to have like the matching case, like it's just so cute with the French tips, like, and then the pink robe, and it's just like the aesthetic is aestheticing. Like, I'm trying to take a thumbnail real quick. Let's try to get a little thumbnail. Let's try to get a thumbnail. Oh, I forgot I gotta set my thumbnail like this. Did it take? I don't even know if these be taken or not. I'll probably take a better thumbnail when I'm done. But anyway, let's put that back up here. It's gonna fall. I can see it. Oh my god. Life of a vlogger. Better angle. Yeah. Y'all see my waters over there? I got me another 40 pack right there. So I just got, so what I like to do, I like to have one open pack, which is the one at the top, and then I got another 40 at the bottom, and then one more 40 over there. So I like 2 unopened 40s and then 1 open 40. That's how it goes. As soon as I run out of, I like to have, and then when it's time to restock, I like to have 1 left and then go get another one. You get it, you get it. I was down to my last. And then I also got 2 shirts. So I got this crazy girlfriend tee, and I know this is gonna be so cute. I think I might pair this with the Vans that I showed you earlier. And I did get this in an extra large, but this is like pretty stretchy. I probably could have just did a large or whatever, but extra room, the better. So I got that. And then I got this, I definitely could have sized down in. I believe this one is an extra large as well. So here's that, and it says Future Milk. But I definitely could have sized down in this one. Matter of fact, I think this one is a 2XL. Because usually when I order from like Shein and stuff like that, if they have like an extra large, I always opt for the biggest size, just in case like the shirt runs small. Because that's what happened when I ordered my t-shirt that I just ordered. You know, Chinese size and stuff be running small, so I ended up going with the extra large. And because it was a crop top, it was like the, I don't know, it felt like it fit like a large is what I'm trying to say. So I always try to opt for the biggest size, but this could have definitely been like an extra large or a large, because look how much it's stretched. Like, that's OD. But it's gonna be cute because it's supposed to be like a crop top, and now it's like a full tank, I mean a full tee. But this is definitely gonna be cute. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pair this with. I could probably wear this with like my off-white dunks. I got the red and gray ones, so I could probably wear that with that. But yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything for the rest of the night. I'm just going to edit some vlogs that I have to take care of so that I could free up some storage on my phone, because I do not like a lot of storage. Well, I don't like my vlogs to be unedited, like all that footage everywhere. It just makes me mad, because if I feel like if I use the picture, I like to delete it. Like, unless it's like an important picture that I want to save, I like to get rid of stuff. Like, I like to clear everything out. I like everything to be nice and clear. But anyway, that's besides the point. So we've come to an end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I know it was a bit all over the place, and I didn't come through like I told y'all I would with taking y'all inside the stores with me, but it'd be too hectic when we be moving around too much. But I guess as a vlogger, I gotta get better with that. But my tripod, the flexible tripod that I got, you're gonna see that in one of these vlogs that's gonna come before this one, it broke. So I was gonna get another one from Family Dollar, but it's like, it's just to the point where I just don't want to waste my money on the same thing, because it's gonna be the same quality. Like, for $5, I mean, you couldn't really expect much. So it ended up breaking. It started feeling real flimsy after a while, and I noticed that literally the day I bought it. But I was like, I'm gonna just see if I could like work with it, and it ended up just breaking. So I did see this pink one on Amazon, so I'm probably gonna order that. But until then, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I upload another video. And until then, y'all,